Welcome to the broadcast. My name is Caroline Mogure. Members of the National Assembly will resume sittings today after a 3-week recess following a deadly protest that saw the August House occupied by protesters on the 25th of June. And as they resume, the legislators will have top on the agenda the vetting of the 11 cabinet nominees named by President William Ruto last Friday. The National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetang'ula disclosed that all the 11 cabinet secretary nominees will undergo a suitability test. Our reporter Felix Wanjala kicks off our bulletin with that story.
Members of Parliament are expected to resume their sessions today after protesters stormed Parliament buildings on 25th June this year. Speaker of the National Assembly Moses Wetang'ula has listed various agendas set to be discussed, including the vetting of the 11 nominated cabinet secretaries appointed by President William Ruto.
We'll publish the names to the public as is required under the law. The public will be given an opportunity to send in memorandum, any objections or any accolades, whatever, and we will then thereafter set a date for the vetting.
Wetang'ula has explained on the state of the 2024 finance bill few weeks after it was being scrapped by President William Ruto due to the protest led by youths against it. He has put clear that the legislators will have to vote again on the bill.
So we will be placing the memorandum before the House. This also addresses the issue that I've seen in the media, that the bill was going to be operational within 14 days of the rejection of the memorandum. That is not true, and we have no provision in law or under the Constitution for that. The bill is in limbo, is in purgatory, so to speak, awaiting the next vote on it in the House.
The Parliament will also discuss the laws set for health and its insurance covers. Wetang'ula says that the Parliament will amend those laws in response to court orders.
We also have the health laws that we passed, which you know, Digital Health Act, Primary Health Care Act, and the Social Health Insurance Act, where the High Court had an opinion that certain provisions of the Act needed to be brought back to Parliament for reconsideration and alignment to constitutional provisions. So those bills will also be most likely presented on the floor by the majority leader who leads government business.
Following the restriction put on media covering Parliament event, the Speaker of the National Assembly has maintained his position regarding the condition given to the media against broadcasting events from the Parliament. Either he has said that the media will be allowed to broadcast live parliamentary proceedings.
Allegations that there is any restriction on the media coming to Parliament. Nothing is far from the truth, and the testimony to that is you are being here before me, that you have come to Parliament to do your work as you always do. The only issue is that following the extensive damage that Parliament suffered, we have, as management of Parliament, allocated media that covers Parliament, space across the road at the Red Cross building, but we will be able to facilitate live coverage as we have always done.
Reporting for Tandao News Outlook at 1, I'm Felix Wanjala.